Vic, Coach talked all offseason. Coach talked all offseason. Felt like you were taking a jump and ready to make it. Do you feel like you showed some of that tonight?
Yeah, most definitely. And today we had first struggles, and it's good to show up in this kind of game and like show what you've been working on all summer, and me and personally team as well.
How much did you need a real off season? Because you were traveling from Russia your first year, and then year two you're dealing with the knee. How much did you need to have that full off season for the first time?
So I didn't know that I needed it as bad as I actually needed it, because Coach Miller always told me, like, you will see how much you'll improve having that off season. I'm like, I'm good enough already, but as you can see, I need it really bad. So yeah.
Coach elaborated Tuesday and Monday night that you were the best player in the front court when healthy this offseason, heading into this season. Obviously, you finished with 14 and 12 tonight, both career highs. Just talk about that performance a little bit. I know that's your second career double-double.
Yeah, it's second one, because everybody kind of tell me, congrats. It was your first one. Everybody forget about that first one versus Brian. So, yeah, just played kind of my role, and they found me a couple times. Offensive rebounds, just out-hustle, out-work people. That's how we get it.
Dave, did you feel like you got a Cleveland State team that was maybe a little embarrassed by what happened to them on Monday night? Because it looked like they were very aggressive and hungry.
Yeah, most definitely. But we knew they were a credible team. We had heard they won by a large amount, like a scrimmage, but they came out flat in their first game. So we knew they was gonna come out hard.
David, a game like that where you guys aren't shooting your best, how do you guys keep the confidence up, keep going, tell everybody keep shooting the ball and everything? How do you guys keep that going?
I think you just can't get caught up in yourself and your shots. You got to think about what matters about the team. As you can see with Jeremiah Davenport, he was 2 for 10 from the field. He made some huge plays defensively down the stretch for us. And if everyone had a mindset, some games you'll be on, a couple games you'll be off, but in the long run, the team will prevail from that mindset.
Vic, Coach has talked about how important rebounding is. You did it on both ends tonight. How much have you focused on that aspect, knowing they're going to need it from you?
A lot, because as you can see in the minutes, I played most minutes today, and I need to show it, like, that I earned it, and just, as I said, like, go get it. Just be focused, like, on your job, doing your job, go offensive rebound every time, because I know guards will help me on the defensive board, so I can give a little bit more effort on the offensive board, and then when you get it, that's how you stay in the game when you don't shoot well. So that's kind of what I figured out that I need to do better today.
30-29 at the halftime. Just talk about that second half adjustments you guys made late down the stretch to really kind of open this one up.
We knew at halftime that their team played a lot more minutes than our guys, so we kind of wanted to wear them down the stretch, and that was kind of the game plan going forward. And that's just something we practice for. Towards the end of practice, Coach always say dig and just tell us about how at the end you want to be the most conditioned team, and that was most definitely a factor down the stretch for us.
Does that play into the 13-0 fast break advantage, just you guys being able to get out and go and kind of use that to your advantage?
Yeah, most definitely. As you can see, we put in a little press point, and they're kind of able to speed some teams up, not allow them to play in their half-court game, not allow them to run sets that they work on every day in practice. So that for sure was a factor.
Dave, you spoke about kind of masquerading as a point guard, playing the 2 guard.
Yeah.
Were you kind of looking to get your teammates involved, 6 assists, and a very efficient, only 9 shots, but you led the team in scoring?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I missed 2 free throws that I'm not happy about, but this is the stat line I like, having six assists. You know, when not only you can have a night for yourself, but you also can be able to share the love for your teammates, and that was thanks to them. You know, Vic finished down the stretch, 14 points, 12 rebounds. The other guys made some big shots.
You mentioned the press, David. It seemed like a couple of possessions, maybe early, you guys amp it up a little bit, trap a little bit harder in the corners.
Yeah, most definitely. Coach's on is just about setting the tone. There's certain areas in the floor that we kind of want to be more aggressive. There's certain areas of the floor we kind of want to be more savvy in.
You drew 6 fouls. Did it feel like they were maybe jumping at the step back trying to get you off?
Yeah, most definitely. I knew that was going to be the game plan because Coach Schunar on their staff was at he was at Michigan. He was the GA at Michigan when I was there. And I played with a couple of them guys on the team. I know a few of them, so I knew they were going to come with that kind of game plan. I was ready to draw the fouls and get my teammates the ball in positions where they can be successful.
I don't know if you noticed, but Sam Martin was here. He got a big ovation from the crowd. How'd you like seeing that?
Well, heard it.
I hear it.
You didn't hear it?
No. Was it halftime?
Yeah. I guess it wasn't
Second half.
contention timeout.
I think I was pissed because it was like a tie ball game.
Any other questions? Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks,
gentlemen.
fellas.
Thank you.